What's up YouTube, back in today with another video, and today we're going to go raid some shit at Pick Apart, and like always we're going to go buy stuff that we don't even need, so yeah, let's go get it. So, what we're doing, getting some tools ready. It's about 7:30ish right now. So I'm gonna go link up with Anton, the master Pick Apart hoarder. If you know, you know. Only this man has a container full Pick Apart parts. Hey. Anyway, we're gonna go head up really soon. Hopefully get there early. No doubt we'll get there half an hour late, and someone will already raid the cars that we're looking to get to, so something special's popped up on the list. So yeah, I don't actually do many videos on this sort of stuff, but I'm going to try to, because it's always a good laugh, especially when all the boys are there. Today it's just me and Anton. We're missing out on our other usual suspect, Oppa, so yeah, we'll have to be working overtime today a little bit. Hope everyone's had a good Christmas. This is like 2 days after Christmas now, so yesterday was Boxing Day. We wanted to go hit Pick Apart yesterday ideally, but the bastards aren't open on Boxing Day unfortunately. So today's the day. So we spotted a car that's come into the yard. Potentially might have some good parts on it, hopefully. So fingers crossed, we might be able to get some good stuff off it, maybe. It's just really hard to record and try and find tools for what I might need for today, because I have no idea what we're actually going to be taking off this particular car, but we will have a look anyway. What was I looking for? There we go. Alright, so we'll go pack up our tools and we shall be on our way. Okay, ready to go now. Honest to who, I left the house and forgot to put my tools in the frickin' car. Bloody hell, man. Sorry Anton, I'm on island time again. Ha! So we're on the mad rush to get to Pick Apart right now. It's 8:37 and we've got about 15 minutes to get to Pick Apart, so hopefully we shall be there soon. We are heading to Mangere Pick Apart. Mangere, whatever you want to call it, just not Mangere, okay? It's not Mangere, it's Mangere or Mangere. Anyway, we're heading out to Pick Apart in 275. Hopefully we will find what we are looking for. I have a feeling, and I just got a voice message from the bro saying that there's already a queue out the gate. I'll be very surprised if this actually does have a 200 kilowatt motor, if I haven't already said. It's an AU XR8 Series 2 by the looks of it, so 2001 model. So in theory this should have the 200 kilowatt motor, the 5 litre 302. So it's still a boat anchor, but it's a little bit better than the E-Series boat anchor, you know. So anyway, we'll go and have a look, see what it's got, and yeah, we'll find out. And we're probably like 2 minutes away, if not less. So back to concrete jungle, good old older man. There we go. Alright, so 220. Reschedule then. AU 5 litres are more important. So we take XR bumpers off. Just cut it with the side cutters. Man, Anton's a bad influence.
Yeah. Orlando need no good to bring it in.
Just do the karate kick. Oh come on, man.
We need it so we can have it. It's broken.
Oh, that's good. That's flip upside down. Right over here, and it's the XRS Tickford stick. Alright, so we got the goods today, guys. Actually a really good day. Thanks to our boys that popped up as well, give us a hand. Anton, Nase, Vinny, Pete. Wasn't really organised that we're all going to be there, but we were all there at the same time. So some of the boys got the intake off it, so it turned out to be an AU 220 kilowatt XR8, which was a bit of a surprise. I thought it was a 200 kilowatt. How Pick-a-Part managed to bring it into the yard without actually stripping it beforehand. Absolute miracle. But forever thankful that you guys didn't ruin the fun for us. So yeah, can't complain. So the boys ended up taking the intake manifold and the Tickford throttle body. So if you know the AU3, AU 220 kilowatt, 5 litres, they come with a 70mm throttle body with a fancy Tickford logo engraved on them. So I ended up walking away with that and the Explorer style intake manifold. So that was a good score. Since the intake manifold was off, I decided to pull the heads. So thanks to the boys for giving us a hand with the heads. So they're GT40Ps. They come with the 1.72 roller rockers as well, Yellow Terror. So they're all intact. So we took those away. And by the way, the heads are not for me. So yeah, I'm not going with the GT40P heads for mine. These ones are actually going to Hopper for his Fairlane. So that that Fairlane should be humming along really nicely very soon. Likewise with Vinny's XR8 as well. The intake side. Just done a quick degrease in here, but you can sort of see that little machine transition in there. So these are actually matched to the gasket, so that's a gasket surface there. Well, that's the actual gasket right now, but it's blended all the way out until where the edge of the gasket is. Usually that would be sort of like inside the gasket area, so this is what Tickford would have done from factory. Yeah, it's a nice nice touch. So we are back again. Right, let's go. Alright, Merc. Ooh. So nobody's taken the block yet. Alright, so today I'll take this. Someone wants that, it's still pretty good. I'll leave that down here somewhere. And these headlights are still good too, eh? There's still some good parts on it if somebody wants it. But yeah, today we'll take the cam and the oil cooler out. Oh my god, did you guys tighten the fucking oil filter with a spanner? Oh, good. Let's put a cheap Chinese oil filter on here. Sad guys, man. This is a 220, not a Prius. Oh. So these aren't as short as oil filter because they've got that sandwich plate down there for the oil cooler. Right, leave that there. I'm hoping that will just come out. And then this thing should just slide straight up. Gotcha. What are you doing, guys? Fuck it, man. tightening it, you idiot. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So now we are on day 3 of going to pick apart. It's getting embarrassing now. The other day I went there to get the cam out and the oil cooler, and I didn't have the right tools on me, and what do? I try and force it, and I rounded off a few bolts. So quick lesson to those that haven't done much work on a Windsor. It's an American motor, so obviously there'll be some imperial bolts and nuts and whatnot. So if there's a 1/2 inch bolt, don't attempt it with a 13mm. Lesson of the day. So I tried to take the water pump off. I only had a 13mm and the bolts were actually 1/2 inch. I thought, yeah, I should be alright. Wasn't. I rounded them off. So I called it quits on that, and then I went to take off the oil cooler sandwich plate. It has a big retaining nut that's very, very thin. I didn't have anything big enough apart from a shifter, or as we like to call in the workshop, an adjustable nut fucker. And that's exactly what it did. It ended up rounding the corners off. So we are heading back today, and we're going to have another crack at it. And if we don't manage to get it off today, then that's it. I'm calling it. I'm not going back to that car again. So I'm heading in right now. I've got all the tools I think I need. Oppa's at the yard already, so I'm gonna go meet up with him, and then yeah, we'll go attack this AU again. Should be good. Alright, so we've got the oil cooler now, so that's all off. This was the little culprit here which stopped me from taking it the other day. As you can see, the nut is very, very thin. So very easy to destroy if you're using a shifter. So don't use a shifter, use a 1 1/8 socket and you should be all good. Anyway, turns out we need a puller to get the harmonic balancer off. Did not think of that at all, didn't cross my mind, stupidly. But we've got one of these, thanks to Save Bun, saving us today. Made in China. Shit, don't break. Oh, yeah. Pick up parts close, pick up parts close. Seeing on Fijo, where he's like, fuck. He does this thing where he fucking makes all those weird noises.
Ooh wow, ooh wow.
Right, just moving a tree. lucky like auntie. That's what we're after there, 220. Looks alright, man. Still in good condition. That's all it is, just give it a bit of a clean up.
Fucking hell.
That'll be a whole 220 package just put straight in there. Heads, cam, roller rockers, fucking everything.
Give us some go-gok.
Shit that you find and pick apart. There's emergency beer service. Some nice steelies on here if anyone wants them. Oh, mean. Oh, brand new. Brand new. Let's take that. Fill with 91. Oh, buzzy. Alright, so finally hit the jackpot today. Well, got the rest of the jackpot at least. So managed to get the cam out with Oppa. We had to go and drive out to a local tool shop to go and get a puller to take the harmonic balancer off. Me being very inexperienced with the windsors, completely forgot that the balancer is in front of the timing case, and you can't actually take the timing case off until you take the balancer off. So starting to learn some very valuable lessons for when I start pulling apart my own windsor, because sometimes the only way to learn is to just get in there and have a crack. So yeah, it was good. But the AU had everything we needed, and nobody else jumped in there and grabbed any bits that we were after. So that was a win-win. So yeah, good times. So that's pretty much the whole 220 kilowatt package now that we've secured off that AU. So heads, the cam, push rods, roller rockers, at least for Oppa. Anton took away the intake manifold and the 70mm tickford throttle body. So good to see the boys got some good parts off that car, because what a waste of a car, man, what a waste. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This is probably going to be the last video for 2024. Haven't done anywhere near as much as I wanted to this year in terms of YouTube, but it is what it is. We'll try and get some more content rolling in for 2025. So yeah, so that brings us to the end of this video. But yeah, hopefully everyone has a good start to 2025. All the best to yous, and yeah, we'll catch you in the new year. Chat chat.